Imagine walking into your home after a long, exhausting day, only to be greeted by the gentle presence of vibrant, living greenery. The soft rustle of leaves as you brush past, the subtle, earthy fragrance of freshly watered soil. It's as if nature herself has woven a sanctuary just for you. There's something almost magical about the way living plants can transform a space, filling it not just with beauty but with a sense of life and vitality. And this is not just a poetic idea, it's backed by science. Living plants and flowers in your home don't just look good, they actively contribute to your well-being, starting with the very air you breathe. You see, plants are natural air purifiers. Through a process called photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, but that's just the beginning. Some plants, like the ever-popular snake plant or the lush, iconic monstera, go a step further by filtering out harmful toxins from the air. These toxins, often found in common household products like cleaning supplies, paints, and even furniture, can linger in the air and impact your health over time. By introducing plants into your home, you're essentially equipping your space with a natural filtration system that works quietly and continuously, improving the air quality without you lifting a finger. Imagine knowing that the simple act of having a plant on your windowsill could make the air in your home cleaner and fresher for you and your loved ones. But the benefits of living plants extend far beyond the physical. There's something profoundly calming about their presence. Studies have shown that being around greenery can reduce stress levels and promote feelings of relaxation. Think about it. How often do you find yourself gravitating toward a park or a garden when you need to clear your mind? Bringing plants into your home creates that same sense of tranquility. It's not just a psychological effect either. Research indicates that plants can lower blood pressure, reduce feelings of anxiety, and even improve your mood. In a world where stress is an almost constant companion, the idea of having a natural stress reliever in your living room is undeniably appealing. And let's not forget the sheer visual appeal. Plants are more than just greenery, they're living works of art. Their textures, colors, and shapes bring a dynamic energy to any space. Whether it's the cascading elegance of a pothose plant, the structured drama of a fiddle-leaf fig, or the cheerful pop of a flowering peace lily, each plant adds its own unique character to your home. And unlike static decor, plants evolve. They grow, change, and respond to their environment, creating a sense of movement and life that's impossible to replicate with artificial decor. Imagine the joy of watching a plant you've nurtured sprout a new leaf or bloom for the first time. It's a small but deeply rewarding experience that connects you to the natural world in a tangible way. Now, you might be thinking, all of this sounds wonderful, but I'm not exactly a green thumb. And that's perfectly okay. The beauty of houseplants is that there's something for everyone, regardless of experience level. If you're a beginner, start with forgiving plants like the snake plant or the pothose. These hardy species thrive with minimal care, making them ideal for busy lifestyles. On the other hand, if you're ready for a bit more of a challenge, plants like the fiddle-leaf fig or an orchid can provide a sense of accomplishment as you learn to meet their specific needs. And the act of caring for plants itself can be incredibly therapeutic. Watering, pruning, and even just observing their growth can become a mindful practice that grounds you in the present moment. Of course, one common question is whether live plants are truly worth the effort compared to artificial ones. While faux plants might seem like a convenient option, they simply can't replicate the many benefits of the real thing. Artificial plants don't purify the air or release oxygen. They don't grow, change, or offer the same emotional connection. And over time they can collect dust and fade, losing their initial appeal. In contrast, live plants not only improve your environment but also create a sense of accomplishment and pride as you watch them flourish under your care. They become more than just decorations, they become companions. Another remarkable aspect of living plants is their ability to enhance productivity and focus. It might sound surprising, but having plants in your workspace, whether it's a dedicated home office or just a small desk in your living room, can significantly boost your ability to concentrate. This is because plants have been shown to reduce mental fatigue and increase attention span. In fact, a study from the University of Exeter found that offices with plants increased employee productivity by up to 15%. This is likely due to a combination of factors: the improved air quality, the calming presence of greenery, and the subtle way plants create a more inviting and stimulating environment. Take a moment to think about how often we rely on digital screens and artificial lighting throughout our day. The introduction of something as simple as a small potted plant can provide a natural contrast, reminding us of the world outside and helping to balance the overstimulation we often face. A peace lily on your desk or a trailing ivy on a nearby shelf can create a refreshing visual break, reducing eye strain and making your workspace feel more alive. These small touches can make a world of difference in how we feel during long hours of work or study. What's even more fascinating is how plants can foster a sense of connection, not just with nature but with others. Caring for plants often sparks conversations, whether it's sharing tips with friends, admiring each other's greenery, or even joining online communities of fellow plant enthusiasts. Plants bring people together in subtle yet meaningful ways. Imagine hosting a dinner party where your guests can't stop admiring the lush monstera in the corner or the cheerful blooms of your anthurium. These moments of shared appreciation can turn your home into a space that feels warm, welcoming, and full of life. Speaking of creating a warm and inviting atmosphere, it's impossible to overstate how much plants contribute to the overall aesthetic of your home. They act as versatile design elements, seamlessly blending into any style. For a minimalist interior, plants like the snake plant or ZZ plant add clean, sculptural lines that enhance the simplicity of the space. For a more bohemian vibe, cascading plants like pothose or philodendron bring a sense of abundance and wildness that complements eclectic decor. And if you're going for a classic, timeless look, a statement plant like the fiddle-leaf fig or rubber tree can anchor the room with its bold presence. Even small spaces can benefit from greenery. A windowsill herb garden not only provides fresh flavors for your cooking but also fills your kitchen with delightful scents and textures. Hanging planters can add vertical interest, while tiny succulents make charming additions to bookshelves or side tables. The versatility of plants allows you to get creative, using them to personalize your space in a way that reflects your style and personality. No matter the size or layout of your home, there's always room for a touch of green. But what about keeping these plants happy and thriving? For many people, the idea of plant care can feel daunting, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to start with plants that suit your lifestyle and environment. If your home doesn't get much natural light, consider low-light plants like the snake plant or peace lily. These resilient species can thrive even in dim corners, bringing life to spaces that might otherwise feel neglected. On the other hand, if you have a sun-drenched room, plants like succulents, cacti, or even a majestic fiddle-leaf fig will flourish in the bright conditions. Watering is another aspect that often intimidates new plant owners, but it's simpler than it seems. Most plants benefit from being watered only when the top inch of soil feels dry to the touch. Overwatering is a common mistake, so it's better to err on the side of caution. Many popular houseplants like pothose and ZZ plants are incredibly forgiving and can bounce back even if you occasionally forget to water them. The more time you spend with your plants, the better you'll understand their needs, and soon caring for them will feel as natural as brushing your teeth or making your morning coffee. To make plant care even easier, consider grouping plants with similar needs together. For example, succulents and cacti, which thrive in dry conditions, can be placed together in a sunny spot, while humidity-loving plants like ferns and calatheas can be grouped in a bathroom or kitchen where they'll benefit from the extra moisture in the air. These small adjustments can make a big difference in how well your plants thrive, ensuring they remain healthy and vibrant for years to come. And let's not forget the satisfaction that comes from nurturing something living. Watching a plant grow under your care is incredibly rewarding. Each new leaf, each bloom, is a testament to the effort you've put in, creating a deep sense of connection and accomplishment. It's a reminder of the beauty of growth and the patience required to achieve it, lessons that resonate far beyond the realm of gardening. One of the most compelling reasons to incorporate living plants into your home is their ability to adapt and grow with you, becoming a part of your personal story. Unlike artificial decorations that remain static and lifeless, live plants evolve over time, mirroring the changes in your life and environment. That small monstera you bring home today might grow into a towering centerpiece in your living room years from now, its leaves splitting into the iconic dramatic shapes that make it so beloved among plant enthusiasts. This living evolution not only adds a dynamic element to your home but also creates a sense of continuity and attachment. Imagine starting with a modest collection of beginner-friendly plants, perhaps a snake plant, pothose, or a peace lily. Over time, as your confidence and interest grow, you may find yourself drawn to more unique or challenging species. Maybe it's the intricate beauty of a bonsai tree or the delicate blooms of an orchid. Each plant you add to your collection tells a story, marking a chapter in your journey of growth and discovery. And unlike other hobbies which may require significant time, space, or expense, caring for plants can fit seamlessly into any lifestyle, offering both joy and a sense of accomplishment with minimal effort. It's not just the plants themselves that grow, it's also your connection to them. There's something deeply therapeutic about tending to greenery. The act of watering, pruning, or even just observing your plants can become a meditative ritual that provides a sense of calm and focus. In a world that often feels overwhelming and fast-paced, these small, mindful moments can be a welcome reprieve. For many, plant care becomes more than a task. It transforms into a cherished part of their daily routine, a grounding practice that connects them to the natural world. This connection is especially valuable in urban settings, where access to nature is often limited. For those living in apartments or busy city centers, houseplants offer a way to bring the outdoors in, creating a personal oasis of greenery amid the concrete and noise. A single plant can turn a stark, impersonal corner into a vibrant, inviting space. And when you start to add multiple plants, the effect multiplies, transforming your home into a lush retreat that feels worlds away from the chaos outside. But what makes live plants truly irreplaceable is their ability to foster well-being on so many levels. Beyond their aesthetic and psychological benefits, plants have a profound impact on our physical health. As natural air purifiers, they help reduce pollutants like benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene, which can accumulate indoors from everyday items like cleaning products, paints, and synthetic materials. Plants like the peace lily, spider plant, and snake plant are particularly effective at removing these toxins, making them excellent choices for improving indoor air quality. For those with allergies or sensitivities, this can make a noticeable difference in creating a healthier, more comfortable living environment. And then there's the role of plants in promoting better sleep. Certain species, like lavender and jasmine, release soothing scents that can help you relax and unwind at the end of the day. Meanwhile, the snake plant and aloe vera continue to release oxygen at night, creating a fresher atmosphere in your bedroom that supports restful, rejuvenating sleep. Incorporating these plants into your nightly routine is a simple yet powerful way to enhance your overall quality of life. The beauty of living plants is that they're not just functional, they're deeply personal. Each one has its own character, quirks, and preferences, much like a pet or a cherished friend. This individuality adds a sense of intimacy and warmth to your home, making it feel truly alive. And as you get to know your plants, you'll find yourself forming a unique bond with each one. You'll learn to recognize the subtle signals they send when they're thirsty, overwatered, or in need of a bit more sunlight. This dialogue between you and your plants creates a relationship that's as rewarding as it is fulfilling. Of course, no discussion of houseplants would be complete without addressing the question of artificial versus real. While faux plants might offer convenience, they simply can't replicate the many benefits of their living counterparts. Artificial plants don't breathe, grow, or purify the air. They lack the vibrancy and energy of living greenery, and over time they can become dust collectors that detract from the freshness of your space. In contrast, live plants actively enhance your environment, offering a dynamic presence that evolves with you. They're not just decor, they're companions, contributors, and co-creators of your home's atmosphere. Consider this: when you invest in a live plant, you're not just buying an object, you're bringing home a piece of nature. You're inviting life into your space, creating a connection to the natural world that's often missing in our modern, technology-driven lives. This connection has a ripple effect, inspiring a greater appreciation for the environment and a desire to care for the world around us. It's a small but meaningful step toward living in harmony with nature, starting right in your own home. One of the most rewarding aspects of living with plants is their ability to teach us patience and the value of nurturing. Unlike instant purchases or quick fixes, plants require time and care to thrive. This process can be incredibly grounding, reminding us to slow down and appreciate the journey instead of rushing toward the destination. Each new leaf or bloom becomes a small victory, a tangible result of your attention and effort. In a world that often demands speed and immediacy, the gentle rhythm of plant care offers a refreshing contrast, encouraging us to pause and reconnect with the present moment. This sense of patience and nurturing is especially evident when you explore the diversity of plants and their unique characteristics. Take for example the sansevieria, often called the snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue. It's a striking plant with tall, sword-like leaves, known for its resilience and air-purifying properties. The sansevieria is perfect for beginners because it thrives on neglect, requiring only occasional watering and minimal sunlight. Its clean, modern aesthetic makes it a versatile choice for any room, adding a touch of sophistication while quietly improving the air quality. Then there's the monstera deliciosa, a plant that has become a favorite among interior designers for its dramatic, perforated leaves. This plant is not just visually stunning, it's also a testament to the rewards of care and attention. Given the right conditions, bright, indirect light and consistent watering, a monstera can grow into a magnificent focal point, transforming your living room into a lush, tropical retreat. Watching its leaves unfurl, each one more intricate than the last, is a joy that never gets old. For those looking for a plant that combines beauty with ease of care, the peace lily is an excellent choice. Its elegant white blooms and glossy green leaves make it a standout in any space, and its ability to thrive in low-light conditions makes it ideal for apartments or rooms with limited natural light. The peace lily is also a champion air purifier, effectively removing toxins like benzene and formaldehyde from the air. Caring for a peace lily is simple. Just water it when the soil feels dry, and it will reward you with its graceful presence and delicate flowers. These are just a few examples of the incredible variety of plants available, each with its own unique personality and benefits. Whether you're drawn to the structured elegance of the rubber tree, the cheerful cascading vines of a pothose, or the intricate patterns of a calathea, there's a plant out there that's perfect for your home and lifestyle. And as your collection grows, you'll find that each new addition brings its own energy and charm, creating a vibrant, ever-evolving tapestry of greenery. Caring for plants also has a way of deepening our appreciation for the natural world. As you observe the intricacies of a leaf's veins or the delicate curve of a flower petal, you're reminded of the incredible beauty and complexity of life. This connection to nature fosters a sense of gratitude and wonder, enriching your daily experience and inspiring a more mindful approach to living. It's a simple yet profound shift in perspective, one that plants have the unique ability to cultivate. The benefits of living with plants extend beyond the individual, too. They have the power to transform not just your personal space but also the atmosphere of your home as a whole. A room filled with greenery feels alive, vibrant, and welcoming. It's a place where family and friends can gather, relax, and enjoy each other's company. Plants create a sense of harmony and balance that's palpable, making your home a sanctuary for everyone who enters. And when it comes to creating a lasting impression, few things are as effective as a thoughtfully curated plant display. Whether it's a row of sleek succulents on a windowsill, a dramatic statement plant in a corner, or a lush arrangement of ferns and mosses in a terrarium, plants have a way of elevating any space. They add depth and texture, drawing the eye and creating focal points that make a room feel complete. With so many creative possibilities, the only limit is your imagination. But perhaps the most compelling reason to choose live plants over artificial ones is the intangible sense of vitality they bring. Artificial plants may mimic the look of the real thing, but they lack the subtle, life-affirming presence that only living greenery can provide. A real plant interacts with its environment, responding to light, water, and care. It changes over time, growing and adapting in a way that's both fascinating and deeply satisfying to witness. This dynamic quality is what makes live plants so special. They're not just decorations. They're companions that grow alongside you, enhancing your home and your life in countless ways. By now you might be wondering how to get started or how to expand your current collection. The good news is that incorporating plants into your home has never been easier. Many plant shops and online retailers offer a wide variety of options, complete with detailed care instructions to help you choose the right plants for your space. Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or a curious beginner, there's always something new to discover, and every plant you bring home is an opportunity to create a healthier, more beautiful environment.